Hi, friends. This is Juani, and welcome to Juani's house. So, Mr. B and Cookie, we have all been sick. I caught something from my coworker, and today is the first day that I feel better. So, you know what? It's time to sanitize this sick house. So, guys, I'm putting on my gloves because the doctor is in. So what I want to use to sanitize my house is first thing I'm reaching for is my bleach. Um, I wanted to make sure that whatever bugs or I don't know what we have touched, but I don't want it to linger. And this bleach here is what's gonna do it. So I'm taking a clean cloth that have dampened, and I am watching, and I'm going to wash all of my hard surfaces. Anything that we touched from the day before, because that is when I initially became sick. And I'm going to make sure that I wash my counters. I want to go and wash my sinks on my handles and get any area that I may have touched, my dishwasher, the front, the handles. There is no area that I want to miss. And in between wipe downs, I'm going to rinse out my washcloth, put some more bleach in there, and continue wiping down of all the areas. Now I'm going over to my stove area, and I'm going to concentrate on the face of my stove, on the knobs, on where the clock is, and I'm also gonna wipe down my microwave front and the handles and the top surfaces of the stove. Now I know one of the most nastiest places is your cupboard handles, and so I know we have gone in and out of these cupboards, so I'm going to make sure that I focus on each one of the knobs on the top cabinets as well as the lower cabinets. And the refrigerator. Once again, with my bleach, I'm going to focus on the handles of the fridge as well as the areas for the water and ice dispenser, all of that. Now, I do remember we both made coffee, so I'm going to take care of the Keurig as well as the handle of the stove, and I've already changed out the water in my Keurig. Now, one of the nastiest places is on your doors, your doorknobs. And after we got sick at work, another one of my coworkers went around to everyone's door in our department, and the knobs were filthy. So although we have a cleaning crew that comes in and cleans up, I'm sure and I know they neglected the doors. So I'm going to also wipe down with my bleach my stairway, the railing area. And now I'm going to take up all of the throws. Mr. B and I fell asleep here the night when we both got sick. So I'm taking up all of the throws, the sheets on the beds, as well as the comforters and the pillowcases. All that stuff is going into the washer. Now we're going to the bathroom where our linen is being cleaned, and I'm going to do the same thing using my bleach, concentrating on the basin of this on this powder room, as well as the handles. And I'm going to go throughout the entire house and clean the other two bathrooms in the house, making sure I focus on the toilet area. And right now I'm using the Lysol. The Lysol that I'm using is 99% germ free also. So I'm just gonna use that to wipe the tops and around my toilet. And then I'm using my scrubbing bubbles. You know, I love these things. And I'm using the disposable brushes, and I'm just gonna clean the toilet. And then I also swept and mopped the floor. Now, because we fell asleep on here again, I'm using my Lysol. Lysol is a disinfectant, and it is a surface disinfectant, so it actually has to land on something. So I'm trying to clean and kill all of the germs that were on the pillows and on the sofa. If Mr. B or I had sneezed or coughed, I am gonna spray everything. I'm spraying my doorknobs now. Any place that I had went and wiped down with the bleach, I'm now going back behind it with the Lysol. So now that I have cleaned the house, I also made a huge pot of soup. This soup was so delicious. It consisted of chicken thighs, egg noodles, carrots, celery, some thyme, and some red pepper flakes, and a tad bit of cayenne pepper. Guys, this is exactly what we needed, and I created a stock using chicken bouillon and water and let it all cook together. It was so good. The spiciness felt so good going down our throat, and you see all the seasonings in there. It was absolutely delicious. So I paired the chicken noodle soup with some Ritz crackers, and that was dinner, guys. Your girl was exhausted. Whatever this bug was kicking our tails, and I even gave Cookie some broth, and she felt a whole lot better too. Guys, thank you for coming along with me as I disinfected our sick house, and we are feeling so much better now. And we also got in our fluids, our orange juice, and plenty of water. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.